A Reddit user visiting Riverview in Virginia captured a photo that has left viewers shocked and intrigued. In the image, a distant figure is visible near the water, sparking speculation that it could be a Sasquatch. Its shape and the remote location have only added to the mystery. While some believe it's simply a person or an optical illusion, others are convinced it might be a cryptid. Upon zooming in, the figure appears distinctly non-human, leaving everyone wondering, what could it really be? A backpacker spent the night at a hotel in a small farm village. The next morning, she decided to film the view from her window. When she watched the video later, she noticed something strange. The footage showed a couple walking, with a ghostly child seemingly appearing between them. Confused by what she had captured, she posted the video online. Some viewers believe it's supernatural, while others suggest it could be a camera trick or an editing effect. The poster mentioned that the village had an old, eerie vibe to it, adding to the mystery. A hiker was trekking through the Longtan Grand Canyon in China when he witnessed a serious accident unfold on a suspension bridge, leaving many tourists stranded mid-air. The bridge, 88 meters long and 36 meters high, is anchored to cliffs on both sides. The hiker was filled with fear as the dangerous situation developed. Thankfully, authorities responded swiftly and were able to rescue all the stranded tourists safely. During a road trip, two friends decided to hike into a nearby forest. As they enjoyed the peaceful surroundings, something strange happened.
Shit!
Are you kidding me right now?
Again?
Where'd you just come from? Took the wrong way. Oh my
God.
goodness.
What do you mean? Oh my. Did you see my other two guys? What?
What?
Did you see my other two guys? Did we see your other two guys? No. You're supposed to go that way.
No, we're not supposed to go that way.
No. Want to meet them?
No, we don't want to meet him.
I don't want to meet them.
How about not? I don't know.
If you go the other way, you don't gotta go over the tree.
I don't know, it sounds like she's gargling water.
They encountered a woman dressed in a blue apron and trousers, resembling hospital staff, but with unsettling face paint. Her behavior was odd and her intentions unclear, leaving the duo feeling uneasy as they wondered what she was doing alone in the middle of the woods. They quickly made their way back to the car, leaving the strange woman behind. During a backpacking trip, this individual snapped a photo at their campground in Cherokee, NC. Later, while reviewing the photos from their trip, they noticed something unusual. A strange figure standing next to the man. They insist they don't recall anyone walking by at the time the photo was taken. The figure's unusual appearance has sparked debate. Is it just a person passing by, an animal caught at an odd angle, or could it be something paranormal? A trail camera set up to capture wildlife ended up recording something truly unsettling. The footage shows 3 deer grazing peacefully when something moves behind the trees. Strangely, one of the deer appears to notice the movement. The mysterious figure has sparked speculation among viewers. Some suggest it might be a person or a cryptid, while others, including me, believe it could be something paranormal due to its seemingly transparent appearance. Unfortunately, the footage is too grainy to provide a definite answer, leaving the true nature of the figure a mystery. A family driving through a winter storm on Mount Road encountered a heart-stopping moment. As they navigated through poor visibility and icy conditions, a large truck suddenly slid uncontrollably into their lane, heading straight for them. The family could do nothing but watch in terror as the massive vehicle barreled toward them. Miraculously, the truck only grazed their vehicle before coming to a stop just inches away. averting a potential disaster. This woman was looking for a camping spot when she encountered a man who wouldn't leave her alone.
For like 2 minutes, and this guy just comes over, he's like tapping on my window. I'm like, hello, and then he's just like, I'm like, no, and he just wouldn't leave. I literally swear to God that is him again. Fuck off, man, I'm trying to get the fucking directions. I swear to God, look, he's literally there. He's literally, go away.
Unfortunately, the man continued to harass her. Eventually he left, but the unsettling experience lingered with her. In Russia, a group of hikers was exploring the woods when they spotted a dark, unfamiliar creature trying to hide in the distance. At first it seemed calm, but soon the creature emerged, moving in an unsettling way, crouching and hopping as it ran. Toward the end of the video, it raised its arms, revealing unusually long limbs. The group couldn't quite comprehend what they had just witnessed. Based on the surrounding trees, observers estimated the creature's height to be around 8 to 9 feet. Could it be Bigfoot? This group of friends were on a road trip when they spotted something truly bizarre.
The fuck?
Nope. Someone fucking record that shit.
It's not even moving.
It's not even fucking moving.
Like, it's like,
Fucking freeze. Throw the window down, bro.
The airplane seems to be frozen in midair, leading some to think it's a glitch in reality. Others believe it's a camera issue or an optical illusion. Could it be an unexplained phenomenon, or is it just a technical anomaly? Two friends were revisiting a small fort they had built in the woods when something odd happened.
Look, you can see him. You see that guy right there in the middle of the screen? There's someone out here in the middle of these woods with us. Someone's watching us, dude. We're in the middle of nowhere and there's some guy like watching us.
As they ventured deeper into the forest, they discovered that the fort had mysteriously vanished. While discussing the strange disappearance, they encountered someone again.
There's a guy over there that keeps looking at us. Do you see him?
I mean, you're filming him, so I mean, I feel like I see them. Hey, ready for this? Ready for this?
A sense of being stalked washed over them, and they quickly decided to leave, feeling deeply unsettled by the strange events. Two friends were exploring a remote forest when they stumbled upon what appeared to be an abandoned village. As they ventured deeper, an unsettling sense of being unwelcome began to wash over them. Continuing on, they discovered something chilling.
In the middle of the woods. It's midnight. Pitch fucking black. Look, we found some bones. A grave with a cross. And some bones. Do they look human? What do you reckon? Actual human bones, and look where we are. The middle, pitch black woods.
They came across an old grave hidden in a swamp, its contents scattered with what seemed to be bones. As they pressed on, they found more graves, each one adding to the eerie atmosphere.
More graves down here. Look, loads of them.
He's gonna come out.
Shrek's gonna come out of there in a minute and tell us to fuck off. Hey, this is creepy, this is. I'm scared of my own fucking shadow. Not just a grave in the swamp. Shrek finally gave up.
Feeling increasingly uneasy, they decided to leave, unsure of what exactly they had just uncovered. A woman spotted a bull running down the road after escaping from a nearby farm. Startled by the noise of a motorcycle, the bull grew agitated and charged down the street. The woman tried to warn others, but it was too late. Fortunately, the motorcyclist managed to escape with only minor injuries, but it's hard to imagine how much worse it could have been. A van camper was going about his night when something terrifying suddenly happened.
Just shook a little bit to get my attention, and then there was the knocking. Obviously I'm a YouTuber, obviously I've got cameras to hand, and I thought I'd just grab it because if it was someone dodgy, I'd catch him. If it was a mate, it'll be fun. So here I am doing my bit with the camera. Just to have a look out the front of the van. But nothing. It was still just an empty industrial estate.
With cameras set up to catch any potential break-ins, he hoped to record anything suspicious. When he saw what appeared to be robbers leaving the area, he thought it was over. However, that was not the end of his frightening night.
But look at the fella, just bowling along. Look, he don't give a shit.
Thankfully, no further break-in attempts occurred, but the experience left him deeply unsettled. This Reddit user was on a backpacking trip when he stumbled upon something truly mysterious. A house deep in the Appalachian wilderness, with no path leading to it. Commenters quickly began speculating about its origins. Could it be an abandoned relic, a hidden refuge, or even a place haunted by the past? YouTuber Fun for Louie was enjoying a trip with friends when suddenly their camper came to a halt, and when they checked, they saw this.
There's a thing hanging, Whoa, bro. Here, in here.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck, we need that. Where's that fire extinguisher? Where's the fire extinguisher?
Bro, quick, guys.
Water okay?
Yeah, quick, in there. Here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought the whole van was about to go up. Look at the petrol can up there.
That's exactly what happened like 5 minutes. Oh, went up in flames.
Oh my gosh. When you got out and we're like, it smells like the engine's on fire, and then he got out and he's like, the engine is on fire. I thought you were joking.
The engine was on fire. Thankfully, they noticed it in time and no one was injured. A Reddit user shared a chilling experience while staying at an Airbnb. One night, they noticed something strange in the backyard and managed to capture it on camera. A dark figure with glowing eyes. The sighting has sparked debate online. Some dismiss it as a hoax or a staged event, while others are convinced it could be a paranormal entity. While the glowing eyes might simply belong to an animal with reflective eyes, the figure's distinctly human shape adds an eerie and unsettling element to the encounter. A truck camper had a terrifying experience while camping in a remote area known for its haunted cemetery and Bigfoot sightings. After a previous unsettling encounter, he returned, hoping to capture evidence of Bigfoot. As night fell, strange noises began to unsettle him. Whoop!
Holy smokes, that was rocks. That sounded like a rock clank. Really close.
He ventured out to investigate and saw eerie lights, accompanied by distant voices. Then he suddenly spotted something chilling.
What is that? What is that? Oh, it just moved. What is that? Oh, it just moved.
A person was standing there in a black hood and a white mask. When the figure turned around, the camper fled in fear, abandoning the area without a second thought. This paranormal investigator traveled to the St. Joseph Cemetery near Keswick, Missouri. While recording EVPs, she heard this.
Michael?
Later, while attempting to communicate with the spirits, she captured this. A shadowy figure moving above her vehicle. With no one around, the question remains, who did the shadow belong to? While walking along a trail, two friends stumbled upon something remarkable.
Down the trail, me, Gavin, and Greg. Say what's up, Gavin.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's Greg. What's up, Greg?
No bite.
He's the quiet type. We can't get him to talk. Ah, we know you, Greg. We know you. We know you.
A tree with a grin-like face etched into its bark. They were amazed, calling it the most perfect tree face they had ever seen. The eerie face almost made it look like as though someone was trapped inside the tree. Could this be a natural phenomenon, or did someone carve the face into the bark? This is the chilling story behind the last photo of Dr. Toni Henthorn. In September 2012, Dr. Toni Henthorn and her husband Harold set out to hike Deer Mountain in Rocky Mountain National Park to celebrate their anniversary. Despite Toni's bad knees, they pressed on. Then, something truly disturbing occurred. Toni fell 130 feet off a cliff. Shortly after the fall, Harold sent Toni's brother a series of text messages before finally calling 911.
911, what's the address, the emergency?
Hello, my name is Harold Henthorn. I'm in the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Okay.
I need an Alpine Mountain Rescue Team immediately.
Okay, what is your exact location?
My exact location is Deer Mountain, North Summit. About 1 mile south of the visitor center.
Okay, I'm going to transfer you to the park, so hang on the line.
My wife has fallen from a rock on the north summit of Deer Mountain, on the Deer Mountain Trail, and she's in really critical condition. She's had a bad fall. Her heartbeat is out 30, 40 feet, 30 feet.
30, 40 feet?
I think 30 feet. She is a white female, 50 years old, great health. She has respiration approximately 5 to 8 beats a minute. Her pulse is about between 60 and 80 beats a minute.
Okay, what's her main injury?
Head injury. Concussion.
His behavior during the emergency call immediately raised suspicions with the police, as he seemed cold and detached. Even more unsettling, while he claimed to be performing CPR on his wife, Harold was texting Toni's brother instead. Investigators' suspicions deepened when they searched Harold's car and found a trail map with the Deer Mountain Trail highlighted. The most chilling discovery, the map had an X marking the exact spot where Toni had fallen, made before the tragic accident. As the investigation unfolded, a darker pattern in Harold's past emerged. Toni wasn't his first wife to die under suspicious circumstances. Investigators learned that Harold had taken out substantial life insurance policies on both Toni and his first wife, who also died in a bizarre accident. In 2015, Harold Henthorn was convicted of Toni's murder and sentenced to life in prison. This video, which was allegedly captured by a backpacker traveling by plane, shows two aircraft flying eerily close to each other for nearly a full minute. So close, the passengers could even see the pilots in the other plane. The unsettling proximity of the planes sparked questions about whether this was a planned formation or a serious safety risk. Some viewers were shocked by the dangerous closeness, while others speculated it might be part of an air show or an unusual event. However, it's difficult to verify the original source of the footage, and it's not 100% certain that it was recorded by a passenger or backpacker, as little additional information was provided. Nonetheless, it's a chilling sight. A man was enjoying a quiet hunting trip at Dillon State Park when something interrupted his peaceful walk through the woods.
Trees, usually they're ones that are worth cut. I hope I got that on audio, because I don't know what the hell that is. And there it is again.
As an experienced hunter and frequent visitor to the area, he was familiar with the local wildlife and their sounds. Yet this noise was unlike anything he had ever heard before. Still, he posted the video online, hoping someone could help identify the eerie sound. Was it a wild animal or something else entirely? While hiking, this Reddit user came across something truly terrifying. A bomb in the middle of the forest. The bomb's design suggested it could be from recent years, possibly linked to military exercises, illegal dumping, or unexploded ordnance from past conflicts. Thankfully, the hiker managed to stay safe and reported the discovery without incident, making it out unharmed. The owner of this trail cam captured a disturbing event on an undisclosed path. With no idea what he was looking at, he posted the footage online. Unfortunately, no one could identify the strange figure, but whatever it was, it looked truly terrifying. We've shared a video before of this girl who found a pelvic bone in the middle of a forest. This time, while walking her dog in the same area, she heard a strange sound.
Regardless, I have to go over there. It must be an animal. Oh my god. Finally sounds like it's back there instead of right in front of me. So, I think I'm in the clear. Someone please tell me what the fuck that noise is. Now I'm just thinking, like, what if it's a dog that's like caught in like some fucking thing? I don't know whether to go find it.
Fearing it might be an injured animal, she returned to the spot, only to make another unsettling discovery.
Oh, I don't know, man. I've come back. It's moving around, so like it's now moving around. So like I've walked back because I thought it might be injured, but it's moving around. So it's not in one spot, it's moving and it's I think it stopped.
Could this be connected to what she found in her previous video? A backpacker was enjoying a peaceful hike when he spotted a strange flying object soaring over Quebec City in broad daylight. At first, it seemed like a human figure dressed in white, spinning and launching into the sky. As the camera zoomed in, the figure appeared to be on fire. Some viewers speculated it could be a meteor, while others thought it might be a supernatural phenomenon. To this day, no logical explanation has been found. Paolo, Debbie and Gian were guided to a seaside location by the Randonautica app. When they arrived, they made a shocking discovery.
Il buco 1800 qualcosa.
Ma non spavento, che cazzo c'è?
Cosa? Aspetta, fammi solo vedere. 1000.
Ma che roba c'è?
Puoi dire cosa? Ma che cazzo dici? Oh mio Dio.
Ma no. Ma è una persona? Ma raga no, ma sarà un sacchetto? No, raga, sembra una persona, Raga, c'è una persona lì, Sì, una persona. È una persona. Non lo so, aspetta. Raga, vi dico di sì. Raga, ma che cazzo è? Dove cazzo è andato?
Guarda, te lo giuro che c'era.
Raga, ma non c'è più.
Te lo giuro che c'era una persona lì.
Ah, l'hai vista anche tu?
Ma sì.
Ma siamo sicuri? Perché a me sembrava tipo un sacchetto dell'immondizia. Gianni, un sacchetto dell'immondizia non hanno le braccia. Le braccia? Le braccia, le ho filmate io, te le faccio vedere adesso. Qua era. Era qua, ragazzi.
Ma fai attenzione, amico.
Ma era qua.
Ma non è che c'è un sacchetto che poi è volato.
Ma infatti quello che ho detto, a sto punto raccogliamolo.
Paolo, fai attenzione, che non vorrei che muori tu.
Raga, non c'è nessuno.
Era veramente un sacchetto?
E se
Non gli hai
invece...
visto le braccia? Hai visto le braccia? Ma le braccia umane proprio, cioè sicuro di quello che dici?
Io sono quasi sicuro al 100% di aver filmato delle braccia. Posso dirvelo?
They saw a figure lying motionless among the ruins. But as Paolo turned away for just a moment, the figure mysteriously disappeared. Upon checking the spot, they found no trace of anyone. Unsure of what they had just encountered, they decided it was best to leave. In July 1991, 12-year-old Jared Negrete went missing during a Boy Scout trip on San Giorgio Mountain. Jared had trouble keeping up with the rest of the scout troop on the way to the summit of Mount San Giorgio due to his lack of hiking experience. The troop decided to continue ahead at a faster pace, leaving him behind. As he fell further behind, other hikers and witnesses reported seeing Jared taking shortcuts along the switchbacks of the trail. The troop leader, after receiving concerns from other hikers about Jared's lagging, assured them that he would check on him during the descent. But the troop leader would soon regret his decision. When the scout troop started ascending the mountain, the leader quickly realized Jared was nowhere to be found. The group wasted no time reporting Jared as missing. Search efforts later turned up a camera with 12 photos, including a close-up selfie, but no other clues to his whereabouts. Despite weeks of searching, Jared was never found. Theories about his disappearance include animal attacks, a fall, or foul play, but none have been proven, leaving his case unsolved and his last photo a haunting reminder of his disappearance. This video, recorded by a backpacker in Pakistan in 2022, shows a flash flood suddenly destroying a bridge in a restaurant, catching everyone off guard.
बाहर से गाड़ी निकाल निकाल जा गाड़ी पुल ले गया इधर से निकाल ले गाड़ी.
The flood was part of a larger series of similar incidents that impacted multiple areas and claimed lives. While no fatalities occurred in this particular flood, the terrifying experience prompted the backpacker to cut his trip short and return home. Now, for more chills, watch this next video.